Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Minecraft in the morning. We're right back where we left off last time. I haven't moved an inch. And we're gonna finish up. Well, we're gonna continue. Hopefully finish what we were doing last time. And today I've got a nice cup of coffee. Sort of a no-name brand coffee. Not like the no-name brand you can get in Canada. This is just a local coffee maker. Doesn't really have a brand. Just your generic restaurant blend coffee. It's my go-to because you can buy a huge bag of it for very cheap, and it's good. It's not great. It doesn't have any outstanding features, but it's just coffee. And sometimes that's great on its own. To be able to appreciate something sort of just for itself. Anyway, if you all have your beverages ready, you've got a comfy seat, why don't you go ahead and hit that like button to let me know you're ready, and we'll get started, shall we? Alright, it really does look quite different here, doesn't it? So I think I have decided to go for the second level here, because I don't want the whole island to just be flat and on the same level as the water. It would just look so plain and boring. So let's start clearing out all this dirt and see what we end up with, and if we can fill in some of the random holes that we've got around. There was that one over there where we had a creeper blow up, and there's this odd hole there and there, which were natural holes. I'd like to also pick up on our conversation where I was got a bit of a throat gargle. I haven't had breakfast yet. My body is telling me it's time to eat, which is actually what I was talking about last time, about my diet. I was saying at the end there, we're blowing through tools at quite a rate. I'm about 6'4" on a good day when I have good posture. Otherwise, maybe 6'3". And I would normally, ever since I was of full physical maturity, about 148 pounds, which at that height is very thin. So, I've always sort of felt, not quite comfortable with the way I would look or feel. And I've always wanted to gain some weight and, maybe put on some muscles and feel a little more manly, Just, I've always just wanted to be kind of normal. And in trying to learn how to achieve this, because most people, we're gonna have to go get some shovels made. So let's go back to the shack real quick. Most people are concerned with weight loss, not weight gain. So, the people that I found that were trying to gain weight were all athletes, and typically strength sport athletes, such as weightlifting, powerlifting, bodybuilding, and then the one that I've actually sort of taken to the most recently is strongman. Who, oddly enough, well, no, actually, it probably makes a lot of sense. The strongmen are the biggest of the big. They're absolutely massive people. Some of them weighing over 400 pounds. And they do have a higher fat content than the other athletes. But they are absolutely huge. And typically, when I do things, I try and do them as extreme as possible. I don't know why, I just kind of do. Oh. So, I've sort of gravitated towards that style. And that's how I learned about my diet. A lot of the professional strongmen are, a few well-known ones are on that diet or have used that diet. And it seemed to work fairly well for them, and it made a lot of sense to me. So I gave it a go, and it's been working rather well. I'm pretty happy with it. Not only have I been gaining weight, but I feel the most energetic that I think I ever have in my life. I do typically have low energy. When I was younger, that was quite opposite. I always had high energy, but I think due to mental anxieties, dealing with adult things, situations, obligations, responsibilities. It's taken a toll on my energy levels. Alright, it's getting dark. So let's go and have ourselves a little rest. And then get back to it. We can also check the wheat farm. See if we can... Yeah, oh, I think we can harvest a little more. Oh, this is... Oh yes, this is quite the yield. Oh yes, very nice. Very nice. There we go. So, we can make 2 more loaves of bread. And there we go. Lovely. Let's put some of this away. We have a lot of stuff. We don't need all of those sticks right now. All of those. See, we'll put these up here. Okay. So I'm just gonna kind of peel back this layer from the shore a little bit. And so we have a little more space. So when we're up here, you see this here, you can't really see that it's 2 levels. But if you look like this, when it's peeled back a little more, it's more apparent. It would also be nice to replace this with sand at some point, I think. So there would be a difference in color as well. Alright. So, as I was saying, ooh, there's that hole. We'll have to fill that in. As I was saying, so I've also become fond of the exercising, the work, the training, I should say, and the competitions that the strongmen do, and in general, their attitudes. They seem like very nice people. You've probably heard the term gentle giants, and that certainly is an accurate description of a lot of them. In general, just seem to be nice people. I like that. So, I think that's the sort of, I don't know how to say it. Not really lifestyle, but anyway, as far as diet and exercise. I think if I was going to follow a plan, it would be for strongman. I would like to maybe see if I can get big enough and strong enough to do an event. It's kind of, when you think about it, a silly thing. A bunch of humans decided that they wanted to see who could lift the heaviest stuff, and for the most number of times, or carry it the longest distance. Why? Why would you do that? And they would say, well, just for fun, right? I mean, what is the point? You're not getting any work done, you know? There's really no reason to do it. And, you know, that's kind of interesting, because that's what humans do. We do things sort of for no good reason. And that's great. We do things just to do them. I think that's wonderful. That's what makes life so great. So, let's take a look at the map here. So now we can see the shape of our island, and I think it looks pretty good. It has the structure that we want for functionality. We can put our bridge here, I think, and then from here a path that goes to the shack where the mine will be, and then a nice tree farm. Pretty sizable area. It still looks organic and natural, but yeah, will serve the function that we like. I think we could, though, expand a little bit more here outwards, because eventually this wheat farm can be moved over here. I would like to build a house over here somewhere on this island and have farmland surrounding it, I think. And then maybe over here in this little cove have a dock and a big boat. I think like a giant raft of sorts. That's what I'm thinking. Let me know what you think of that idea. Well, all of these ideas. Do you think that's a good plan? That's what I'm thinking at the moment. Alright. Well, I think that's going to be all the landscaping for now. We will we will plant some trees next time. That's that's pretty good right there. Let me just go ahead and fill this out a little more real quick. Come on, Piggy. Come, Piggy. Come on. Come on. Come on. He doesn't want to move. Oh, there he goes. Thank you. Just create a bit more of a bulge here. Instead of a concavity, I want it to come out a bit, like that. Maybe a little more over here. A little more right here. And over here. There, that's pretty good. Oh, the moon. Alright, let's take another nap real quick. Alright, everyone. We got a lot of work done in the last 2 days. We've completely remodeled this island. And now we get to build some things next time. Thank you. Tripping over my words. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I hope you're enjoying our adventure thus far. If you are, please hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.